I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikva Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
And we gotta force him to change his travel plans.
All units,
Over
pursuit
here.
is called off. Abandoned.
So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station round the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gene.
I don't even bother going there for my meat anymore. Quality's gone way down. Hey, have you tried some of that new low-fat milk?
Don't like the sound of that.
Who's that?
I don't even... You gonna get yours. Run as fast as you can. Grenade!
Revolutionary Council.
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
Those working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Huh? Hold on now.
Gonna be late on your account.
Hurry the fuck up.
This is what happens if you lip off.
Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day.
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up.
Huh?
Unless you
Am I
wanna
crazy, or did you catch that too?
the pace. Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up. Unless you want to wind up dead, pick up the pace.
Yeah!
Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck
I'm
up.
not hearing things, am I?
Motherfuckers got business to attend
Unless you
to.
want to wind up dead, pick up the pace. Hurry the fuck up.
Huh?
Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up. Unless you want to wind up dead, pick up the pace.
That didn't sound right.
Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day.
You see him?
Go to daylight, ladies.
He's
Hurry the
off.
fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up. Unless you want to wind up dead, pick up the pace. Hurry the fuck up.
He ain't coming this way, is he?
was doing there. Oh.
I guess it's easier to get rid of Barbieri than to get rid of his shitty radio commercials.
Why is he skulking around like that?
Pictures of this place from before the war are incredible.
He fell out of the tree. It's supposed to be a joke. Ain't nothing supposed about it. Do you know why the monkey fell out of the tree?
It is a good time.
Know that shit.
Man, you need to read this interview for yourself. The fucking cops pulled him and his buddy over for driving past white folks and kicking dust up on them. God damn this fucking heat.
Just keep flapping them lips, why
Yes,
don't
sir.
you?
Talked about moving months. But where's better than here? Nowhere.
Interesting.
I gotta keep looking at your ugly mug.
Don't want to hear it. Just don't seem right.
Ain't this a good time?
Really don't give a shit. Christ. When was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
And risk
Wait.
getting busted by the federales? Bullshit. They'd have smoked all this shit themselves.
Well, we got some shine off a boat we picked up. You're welcome to some before you head out.
Okay then, where do you want to look? Catch out?
In my sights, mother...
Guess we put the fear guard in here.
Go see what we're dealing with.
I say we try that area.
Circle back, see if he's over there.
I got it handled.
There he goes. I say we tried that area.
Where'd he get off to?
Got your attention now?
That's him. Let's go.
You just another notch on my belt. Run up for cover.
We got ourselves a gift. Stay out of my way.
Out of ammo! I gotta reload! Too late to run now, boy. Ah, take him down! Now you're done! Get that asshole! Dead asshole, 12 o'clock. Drop a Molotov on him. Gotta get behind something. Take him down. Take him down. Take him. Get out of here. I'm empty. Run for cover.
May be a paranoid junkie, but he's still your goddamn boss. Just do what he says.
We need to get this done today, lady. Give him a sights, motherfucker!
Did we lose him? Found him! I got a gator who loves colored boys.
Holland's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Am I mentioning things?
I was trying to tell him that I was the one who called the cops. But I guess he wasn't able to hear me over the sound of my ribs cracking from his billy club slamming into him over and over. Yeah. Pigs are there to serve and protect.
Hey, I wasn't too rough on the eyes back in my day. Why, once upon a time, I was what you might even consider popular. Of course, this is around the Ice Age, mind.
You think I should ask out Alice, who works in the office?
I don't know, I heard something.
Because you remember her dad is your fucking boss, and her brother is a homicidal fucking tweaker.
Goddamn, what was that?
It's a good place for a young guy to earn his living, I guess.
So I'm nosy. His purse is dead as a doornail.
Huh?
hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. But if I only worked with folks I liked, I'd be penniless and living in a ditch. Y'all just worry about that coup.
Here we go!
Leave the Cubans to me.
You fucking fuck me! No, I got him! Fuck me! That's right, mother... No! 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 Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick-Fall?
I'm here for you, but don't forget to be there for me.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Mr. Clay, I appreciate being around here. The smell.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Hey, Paulie. Forgot your wallet in my office.
Morning, man. This feels like forever. Let's just do the job, yeah?
She's on the horn. Says she's got to speak with you.
Stop distracting me.
Grenade!
Maybe I should go.
I say we try that area.
Better find that scary fuck.
Huh? I get him. Fuck me!
That him?
You wanna check over there?
I'm in Tickfall. Need some fuckers got.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Now, boy! That sucker shit down. Where that came from?
You, buddy.
Say what you gotta say. Asshole got lucky.
Been a pleasure.
Who the fuck we got here?
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
And that's his car?
Nah, that's the car Mr. Pagani bought after he ran that piece of shit over with his other one.
Are you serious?
Blames me tired.
Sure. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Right?
Got you now, dipshit.
Grenade! Just fucking killed one of our boys!
Dibs on that gun.
Yes! Got him! That's my gun!
Another one. Get out of here!
Look who I found!
Hey, he's over there!
Thinks he can hurt me?
Maybe I'm not as brave as I used to be, but you show up with chitlins at my house, and you're gonna be the only one eating that shit.
Don't be an idiot. They come in that way and everyone along the dock sees them. I tell you where they got them.
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Use it in good health. I'm heading out.
Huh? You see a welcome sign anywhere? Maybe he headed through there.
Huh? What the...
Huh? Asshole, this is a restricted area. I say we tried that area.
Hey, man.
Huh?
That didn't sound right. You see him?
Huh?
I ain't giving up that easy.
No, there you are. I see him. There he is. God damn, that hurts.
Who's it? You.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Somebody better be fucking with me.
Huh?
Yeah!
What do you need? Did you learn anything?
Hit those bastards pretty hard, and all I got was a single word. Bel Air.
You know something? That tracks. Moreau is the majority owner of Bel Air Supermarket. As soon as you started hitting those racist assholes, the phones lit up. No one mentioned the Bel Air by name, but I did get a time, 10 p.m., and enough circumstantial evidence to tie it all together. Whatever's going on, it's happening at that supermarket tonight.
It's rough all over. You don't have a job, food, never mind a roof over your head. You're gonna do what you gotta do to survive.
You don't say.
Going to Bobby Ye's deli.
How you doing, partner?
Every night after work, that's his prerogative. I'm too tired and too broke for that nonsense.
I'm sorry about that.
Think you'll make it to Gates?
Maybe. They're just getting started upstairs.
How's tonight's crop looking?
Am I crazy? Or did you catch that too?
On behalf of Mr. Moreau, Mr. Marcano, and the Southern Union, thank you for coming out tonight. Mr. Moreau has asked me to remind you that we're only accepting cash. And for an additional nominal fee, all purchases will be safely transported to a location of the buyer's choosing. Now, first up on the block is this lively specimen, freshly delivered from Haiti, just this very morning. This piece of virile Nubian flesh in front of you speaks English and can be trained. Again, this is a fine specimen, no visible injuries or scars, and examined personally by Mr. Moreau's doctors.
Please. Just let me go.
We'll start the bidding at $1,000. Do I hear 1,000? 1,000. Do I hear 2,000?
You can't do this.
3,000 to the man in front. 3,000. 4. Do I hear 5? 5,000. Sold for 5,000.
You motherfuckers.
What? Huh?
Maybe it's over here? Aye. Huh? Ugly fuck can't hide from me. Huh? We will find you, cocksucker.
Shit!
Down here right away.
Go, go, go!
Where are the others?
Get away from here!
Chess has got them niggas around Frisco. Just make it fucking quick, dig motherfucker. Rest in peace, asshole.
Beat 'em, Blue. Odds ain't leaning in your favor.
Gonna carve me some dark meat!
Just another one.
Hit him from the other side. Ready to hit him.
Fuck! He got me!
Need a second to reload.
Got your own self.
You asshole.
Killed another one!
You all right?
Right.
Yeah, fuck! There he is! I'm ducking out! Grenade! Fucking...
Huh?
I think we got trouble.
Am I crazy? Or did you catch that too?
Damn! He said the pussy.
Thank you.
Everything. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Here comes a whooping. Take him there. We get shot up. Get down here.
Get me some cover fire in Frisco.
Let's just do this. A man who loves color.
Get that stupid son bitch.
Here's our chance.
Where that came from?
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Got something I can hang on to for you?
That sound came from over there. Somebody there?
Hit and run requested. Frisco Field.
Of course. Be there soon.
He's here!
Now what are you gonna do? You should just stay down there.
Problem eliminated!
Take him down.
Fuck me! Problem eliminated!
Choke the life out of you.
Some more!
He's trying to take you out.
Grenade! Get out!
Get me some cover fire in Frisco.
Of course.
We got ourselves a chair. Back me up, boys.
You whatever you want! I'll do whatever you want! Just don't kill me!
But what I want is for you to die.
Turn back! How you feeling, motherfucker?
I gotta tell you.
Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
And that has us securing the entire district. You know talent when you see it, I'll give you that.
Remy Duval came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duval, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers. one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.
Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker! That's what I'll accomplish! I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men? Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggers and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around.
Let me know if you need anything else, shall we?
Pearlie used to put these under our beds. Thought they keep us safe.
Fear drives people to seek out all manner of protection. God, the Invisibles, the Loa. But sometimes, that is not enough.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper, right?
Not with a 45 in my hand. The white government says we don't have a right to arm ourselves, that we can't be trusted. But the folks around here, all they looking for is a little peace of mind. There are stashes of guns hidden in this city. I need you to steal them.
You sure this about the Hollow? I don't need you starting a revolution. Fucking everything up.
When you out there running around killing all those crackers, what do you think people will see? I'll tell you what they see. A crazy nigger. A nigger part of a savage hole that needs to be exterminated.
Well, I don't give a shit one way or another. They can come after me.
And what happens when you're not around and another black man or woman is, huh? We all the same to them. Don't you think the people of this neighborhood, the mechanic, the housewife, have a right to defend themselves?
History tells me that giving you more guns might be unhealthy for me.
It's not like that. Not anymore. I'll see to it they get in the hands of the right people.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you benefit as well.
Don't push me, Cassandra.
We all... not letting me move. That's him. Let's go. This is nobody's fault but yours. What's out here?
I need some new wheels over here in Frisco.
Watch it.
Did you see that? Oh my God!
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. It's right in this spot where my great-great-great-grandfather joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana against northern aggression. Virtues and the values of his people.
But I ain't certain what
Gave
we
his
do about
life
it.
to uphold the liberty of his state and to hold back the ascension of the modern. I know what some of y'all are thinking. Fuck this city, Remy.
This place is dead as a doornail.
Fuck the dealers and the pushers. Fuck the thieves and the rackets. What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggers. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
Need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.